When I reflect back on that time, it was very scary. I was 4 months pregnant, feeling all the hormonal fluctuations. I guess I had a lot of anxiety about, kind of what to do next. That's when I signed up for WIC. They also told me about this nurse family practitioner service that they had.
My first thoughts about getting an in-home nurse or seeking out help was I thought we were having this whole nurse with the vinyl gloves come into our house and wave their finger around this is what's right and wrong. And no, she looks like a regular person.
She was amazing through the whole time. Really quickly, she was able to connect me with people I would need during my birth plan. And after that, the birth of my son started going so much smoother.
In the first several years of life, children are growing so quickly. For parents to stay on top of everything is really hard.
The first time I met Maui, I just remember looking at him and being like, oh, so that's what he looks like.
She thought she was gonna have some sweet poems or something, but they got the baby out and they handed it over to Tempest. Her first words were, "My little peanut head."
When we finally held him and really got to bond with him, I was like,
love, 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 love. Love, 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 love. Love, love, love.
When we first started realizing that he wasn't talking as much as other kids his age, we definitely felt a sense of anxiety of are we doing something wrong?
I think I was afraid of seeking out help at the beginning. Growing up, I don't think I ever saw the same doctor twice. I didn't really feel too safe in that environment. And with Tempest, she's never been afraid of the whole medical field. She grew up always going to the doctor, something that for me was very different.
Because we had such supportive people who knew how the system worked, who knew other people in the system, it flowed really smoothly. Erin, our nurse, referred us to early intervention services as maybe a way to help identify what it is that he was struggling with. Amelia was just so great at really understanding what we wanted as a family, and we felt comforted knowing that we were addressing his issues.
With all that we know now about a child's social skills being pretty much set by the age of 6, it is so important that families get support from early on to help their child learn and grow to their fullest potential.
When I got to this point in my life where I needed the help, of course it crossed my mind of am I not a good parent for needing these things? But this is for my child.
I've been changing my own lifestyle at home, and I do see the benefits of going to a doctor now. It's a lot more clear. It took me a while to be comfortable with that, but I think everyone was at their own pace.
Well, our first point of contact in the community was the WIC office. I didn't understand how connected it all was. So when we went through and met all of these people, it just really felt that this community of care is literally there to see you and your family succeed.
Your child's wellness starts with regular checkups, immunizations, and dental care. Babies and kids can't wait. Call your insurance company if you need help finding a clinic near you or have trouble scheduling a visit. If you need help finding coverage, go to wahealthplanfinder.org or call 1-855-923-4633.